I don't even really know how to like look around or anything.
I do.
I'm
It's
going into my
easy.
world. What are your keybinds?
I have the Dragon X, so it's not going to be like the same keybinds as yours.
I want a Tifu keyboard.
Bro, and I can't even jump. See, I hate keyboard and mouse. Because I can't even jump. That's the thing.
I can.
So,
Yo,
oh, I
man.
know.
I don't know any keybinds that are actually even good for
What? Keyboard and mouse.
zero.
Jump is not bound.
How was jump not bound for you?
Oh, I need to put it.
I'm just gonna use Nick's settings. What the freak?
Now I don't know how to hit. See, bro, I hate keyboards and mouses. Keyboard and mouses.
What
Keyboard
the?
and mouse.
Man, I mean, at least I'm kind of getting good. Wow. I'm pressing X. Alright, guys, be right back.
I'm about to go back to Creative Hub. I'm about to just look up the best keybinds ever. Then here we go with the lagging. Trissy, your internet. Trissy, Snowy, your internet. Why do you have to be the party leader? Do you think I'm dumb? I'm gonna try to build. So Q was for. Bro, I can't build, kid. The best keybinds for PC.
Keybinds, for example, are always and shouldn't need changes. Other key buttons I think about changing. Default optimal. Changing them could make certain things easier to execute in game. Trying to find the best key bindings makes effort. Stick with key bindings that are comfortable for you and work well with your gameplay. Before we talk about specific keybinds for weapon slots, building, and editing, we need to distinguish the most valuable keys on your keyboard. The most important keys are those that are closest to your movement buttons because they're the easiest to reach. This includes keys like Q, E, F, Z, X, C, V, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You should try to find these keys used most often, like main weapon slots, building, and editing. It's also important to recognize the value of left shift, caps lock, and tab. These are three more important keys that can be quick and easy to hit once you get used to them. Many of your favorite programmers also use buttons for extra accessibility binds. The most common mouse buttons are mouse button 4 and mouse usually 2 buttons on the side of the mouse. More than that, but we're going to stick with just 2 mouse binds in this guide. Unfortunately, not all mice have extra buttons. This might not be accessible to everyone. However, if you do have a mouse with extra buttons, mouse button 4 and 5 are pretty easy to hit with your thumb and should be considered additional important keys. They work quite well for any of the 4 building key binds or weapon slots. First, you want to unbind key stuff, and you never need to use that button because you can just swap to a specific build slot button and achieve the same effect. Your pickaxe is bound to F by default. We recommend rebinding this because F is the easiest keys to reach, making it great for something like edit. A decent workaround is to move your weapon slots to 2 to 6 and bind your pickaxe to 1. If this doesn't feel comfortable, try checking out the pickaxe bind that some of your favorite players use. The use button is bound to E by default. Changing this bind is more of a matter of preference. If you feel that E can be more useful for a build or weapon, you can try rebinding it to an extra mouse key, or another key relatively close to WASD. Myth and Cypher PK, for example, have use bound to V, so they can have E bound to an important build or weapon. You should turn on sprint by default too. It's good in general and frees up a valuable key in left shift. Crouch is a good bind for this key, which will free up left control for something like auto run. Now that we know a little more about the important keys and default binds, let's talk about your building key bind specifically. The default binds are Z, X, C, V, which aren't horrible, but we would recommend playing around with them to find the most comfortable combination for you. For building key binds, floor, ramp, and pyramid, keep them on your most important keys, like Q, E, Z, F, C, V. Mouse button 4.
I gotta go to game chat real quick. Steve? Steve. Crouch if you like my world. Okay. I mean, I can hear your controller. Bop. Oh, alright. I'm playing on keyboard right now. I'm trying to get better, so like... I'm gonna go back to petty chat.
Default binds for weapons are to 5 for weapon slots. These aren't horrible, but you might want to change some of them if you're having trouble hitting any of the numbered keys or you want for another important bind like edit. In our experience, 1 to 4 are the easiest to hit of all the numbered keys. So if you want your pickaxe and weapons bound to numbers, use 1 to 4 for your pickaxe, AR,
Hey, Snowy.
and SMG slots.
Can you give me edits? I can't fly.
It won't work.
I need edits. Why?
I don't know, it's a glitch.
Fast decision making and action.
Well, I'm gonna go to
You want to
mine.
make sure the keys are easy for you to hit quickly and accurately. It's very important to be able to swap between your shotgun and SMG seamlessly, so make sure you have them binding close to each other. This reduces the amount of mental effort required in those high-pressure fights. Binding your weapons to keys other than number keys is an option too, although this will require you to play around with your key binds a bit more. If you're going to do this, keep your AR, shotgun, and SMG bound to your most important keys. Your
Huh?
Oh my god. Real man.